Welcome to Sonicwall Video Solutions. My name is Prakash Sharma. In this video, we will demonstrate how to configure Route All Traffic WAN Group VPN policy on a Sonicwall appliance. We configure this policy so that remote computers with Sonicwall VPN client software connected to this policy will route all internet traffic through its VPN connection to the UTM network. Routing all traffic through the Sonicwall allows an administrator to protect a user by enforcing intrusion prevention, gateway antivirus, anti-spyware, client antivirus, content filtering, and other policies on the remote user's traffic. In order to configure this policy, we need to configure users, WAN Group VPN, DHCP over VPN, and NAT policies. In this video, for demonstration, we are using NSA 220 with firmware 5.9.0.4. To begin with the configuration, we configure local users on the Sonicwall. Go to Users, Local Users, click on Add User, and then provide a username. For demonstration, we are going to use test as the username. Then provide a password. Go to VPN Access, select WAN Remote Access from the networks list and add it to the access list. Also note WAN remote access networks is used only when configuring route all traffic WAN group VPN policy. This local user creation can be skipped if you have an external LDAP server. If you need assistance on integrating LDAP and using it on the global VPN client, please refer to our article on how to configure GVC with LDAP authentication. As we have completed adding a user, we will now proceed with configuring WAN Group VPN policy. Go to VPN, enable WAN Group VPN policy, click on Configure on the policy, provide a shared secret of your choice. For demonstration, we are going to use Sonicwall as the shared secret. Click on Proposals. You can make changes here if it is required, or you can leave them on defaults. Click on Advanced. Enable Windows Networking Broadcast. Make sure Require Authentication of VPN clients by XAuth is enabled and Trusted Users is selected as the user group. Click on Client. Change the virtual adapter settings to DHCP lease. Since we are configuring Route All Traffic WAN Group VPN, we need to set Allow Connections to option as this gateway only. Enable Set Default Route as this gateway option, and also enable Apply VPN Access Control List. Click on OK. Next, we will configure DHCP over VPN for the VPN users to get an IP address from the Sonicwall. Go to DHCP over VPN, select Central Gateway and click on Configure. Enable Use Internal DHCP Server for Global VPN Client if you are using Sonicwall as your DHCP server. If you have an internal DHCP server on the LAN, please select the option Send DHCP request to the server addresses listed below. Click on Add and provide your DHCP server address here. Click on OK. For demonstration, we are using DHCP server on the Sonicwall. So we will select Use Internal DHCP Server for Global VPN Client. Click on OK. A NAT policy is needed for many-to-one source IP address translation as remote VPN hosts go to the internet via the VPN connection. Go to Network, NAT Policies, click on Add, enter original source as any, translated source. Here we need to select the WAN interface IP that you're using. In our case, we have WAN configured on X1, so we will select X1 IP as the translated source. Please note, on TZ devices, we have to select WAN primary IP as the translated source instead of X1 IP. Set the original destination as any, translated destination as original, original service any, translated service original. In the inbound interface section, you have to select the interface on which the VPN users are connecting. In our case, we are selecting X1 as the users are connecting via X1 interface. Outbound interface has to be the interface on which the WAN is configured, so we are selecting X1 again. You can add a comment if it is required. Click on Add. We have completed configuring a route all traffic WAN group VPN policy on the Sonicwall appliance. Once you connect with the global VPN client on your computer, all your internet traffic will be routed through the Sonicwall network. This brings us to the end of this video on how to configure route all traffic WAN group VPN policy on a Sonicwall appliance.